Hi, this is a review of RoyalRoofing.com for the purpose of search engine rankings and getting more clients through being ranked on the first page of Google. I'm Trace Kiesler and we are at RoyalRoofing.com, and I'm going to come back to this in a minute. What I want to do is I did a search on a sample city. I went to Huntington Beach Roofing. I'm assuming that if I live in Huntington Beach and I want a roofer, I'm going to search two ways: Huntington Beach Roofing or Huntington Beach Roofer. If I take a look and search for the word Royal, I don't find it, so I don't see Royal Roofing on the first page. So I want to know why. Well, I believe you're familiar with pay-per-click, so it's just a matter of pay-per-click goes out to the highest bidder. But the main place to be right now, of course, your eye when we first looked at this page is probably drawn to the graphic, the map. So we would want to be in the map section. So the first thing I would want to do, for whether it's Torrance, Huntington Beach, Fountain Valley, am I able to get into the map section if I have a physical location in this city? So what I want to do is I want to look at my competition and see how tough they are to beat. Well, right away I see one company that's vulnerable to being kicked out of this top 7, Huntington Beach Roofing, and because it says maps.google.com, I know that they haven't claimed their listing. Their listing right now looks like this. All it has is a phone number. There's nothing in here. So they're very vulnerable to get kicked out. Let's look at someone who has claimed their listing, Schulman Roofing, and take a look at there. See, the reason why they're ranking in here, they've taken the time to claim their listing in Google. They filled everything out here. They've put one picture and a couple of reviews down here. That's enough, 3 reviews to get them. I think they have the number 2 position. So the way to beat them is, instead of having one photo, then we come in, we fill out our information, and we put up 4 or 5 photos, and we also put up a bunch of videos. Google loves video, and then we take all our testimonials from all our happy customers and we load this up with tons of reviews. So that, and there's a few other things, but mainly, once we have all those, then that will drive us into this top 7 is really where we want to be in the map section. And no promises, but doing all these things is highly likely that you're going to get into the map section. Once you're into the map section, then we work on doing certain things so that we can drive you to the top of the map section. And in fact, while we're here, let's just look at this guy. Okay, he's got a fancy flash site, which is not good as far as Google is concerned. I'm just going to look at his source code and see if he has the word Huntington in his keywords. Okay, so one good thing he's doing, okay, in his keywords, this is what Google comes out with their crawlers. They scroll through these keywords. He has Huntington Beach and he has roofers. What would be better if he had Huntington Beach roofer, Huntington Beach roofers, Huntington Beach roofing? That would make him a lot tougher. But based on these keywords, he looks beatable. Again, no promises, but I like what I see as far as being able to beat him. His website is nice. He has a phone number, big fat phone number right here. Very simple. Okay. Actually, he should have had that on the first page, because nobody cares about that. I mean, this is beautiful, but nobody cares about that. I mean, I got a leak in my roof. I don't care about flowers. Okay, so that's it. Also, one other thing, the organic section, the way we would get in here is, I see you have some videos. We would do that. We'd also do some, make some other videos and we would upload those to tons and tons of websites. I get those videos ranked. All those videos will be pointing back to your site. Those are called backlinks. Backlinks are the main thing. That's what's going to get you onto the first page. Probably multiple listings here, but again, no promises. Between having you in the organic section, getting you into the pay-per-click section, and the map section, you would basically dominate this city, say Huntington Beach, or again Costa Mesa, whatever city you're looking at dominating. So now we're going to look at the Royal Roofing website, and if I was going to redo that, the first thing I would say is it's very busy. I don't know where to go to first, and it's a proven marketing axiom that if a consumer is given too many choices, they just pick none of the above. So the less choices they have is better. What I would want to do is drive them to one thing and one thing only, and that's to pick up the phone and call me. Or better yet, they have a widget out now where the consumer can enter their name and cell phone number, and your salesperson or whomever will receive a text. And so instead of the consumer calling and you only have one crack at them, you now have their phone number. You're able to call them back multiple times until they either buy a roof from you or move on. That's something I really like. But okay, I would look at, again, drive them to doing one thing, picking up the phone number. I would prefer, I know you have multiple locations, but I would prefer to see just one phone number somehow, if you can make that happen. Also, I would use colors that are softer on the eye, and also we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, we got a lot of different colors here. I think the most colors you're supposed to have is 3 or 4 max. I don't think the scrolling thing, it's not readable. It doesn't help things. And then I was looking one thing, having a video on the first page of Google is beautiful. Google loves that. And also it looks like you've had this domain for 12 years, which is another thing Google loves, would help out. What I would do, because if you're endorsed by Judd McIlvaine and CBS, Fox, ABC, KRLA, and you're part of the successful part of the new Troubleshooter TV team, I would put that at the top, because what is it? If I say it, they doubt it. If someone else says it, they believe it. So definitely the testimonials at the top. And then I would drive them again to do one thing, and that's pick up the phone or provide my information. A lot of times people will, if you offer them something free in exchange for their information, so again, you can do multiple contacts, so that I think 80% of sales take place after the 5th contact. So I would look at, again, trading something of value in exchange for their contact information, and just drive them to do that one thing. Oh yeah. Real quick, let's look at your source code and see what your keywords. Okay, one thing. Okay, this is a title tag. Google takes a hard look at this, and it says Royal Roofing Company. So the only way people are going to find this is if they're searching for Royal Roofing Company. But if they're searching for Huntington Beach, I would want to have the major cities in there: Huntington Beach Roofing, Torrance Roofing, Santa Monica Roofing, other large cities that you want to target. And then let's just take a look at the source code real quick. Again, there's, okay, we'll look at the keywords, and keywords, what you have. You have Royal, roof, commercial. I don't think, if I have a leak in my roof, I'm going to search for Huntington Beach roofer or Orange County roofer. I'm not going to search for the solo word commercial right here, or I'm not going to search for, well, the word residential is misspelled, and I'm not going to search for the word mop or hot. Or the word loss, or see, every time there's a comma in here, that makes it a separate word. So I'm not going to, I might search for Los Angeles something or other, but not Los or Angeles. And I hope I'm making myself clear. Well, I would want to see here is commercial roofer, commercial roofing, Los Angeles commercial roofer, Los Angeles commercial roofing, Los Angeles, again, this keyword is misspelled. So basically my 2 keywords are going to be roofing, roofer. Combine those with the cities I want to target. That's how I would make up my keywords. So which we don't have here. But also, what Google wants to see is the keywords in the body. They want to see text, because their computers can't read pictures. These crawlers that go out every day and are crawling for the best websites, they can read text. So I would want to see all the cities: Huntington Beach Roofer, Torrance Roofer, Santa Monica Roofer, Cerritos Roofing, all of those. I want to see that in the body of my page. But again, this at the top, and drive them to do one thing only, either leave their information or pick up the phone and call me. And I hope that helps, and good luck to you. Thank you.